and I woke up at 5:30 this morning with no alarm. I had my alarm set for 6 a.m. My body woke up at 5:30 a.m. I was going to sleep extra, but my body could not go back to sleep, and I knew that there was a sign to just get up, because if I forced myself to go back to sleep, I probably would have been more tired. But I am so grateful that I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energized. Right now, I'm about to go for a run. That's why I'm in the car. And I know you're asking, Annalise, since when do you run? My best friend Erica took me on a run on Friday. She has been running for over a year now, and I've seen her progress in her running journey, and it has inspired me. I've been wanting to run too, and I don't know, something was just stopping me from doing so. And I feel like it was more so like my nerves were getting in the way, and I didn't know what I was gonna get out of it. Also, like, sometimes I have social anxiety, so I wanted to run outdoors instead of running inside, because I did run on the treadmill, but running outdoors kind of gave me a little bit of anxiety, I'm not gonna lie, because there's a lot of people around. And just like how when you join the gym for the first time, this is me running outdoors for the first time, and I felt a little anxious about it, but I never let anxiety stop me from doing what I want to do. Eventually, I am going to overcome it. Eventually, I'm going to do things that I don't want to do. And today, we are running by myself. And I'm so proud of myself. But I just want to thank my best friend Erica for inspiring me and also taking me on that run to show me that it could be a good thing. And that is a sense of encouragement as well for you guys, is that if you feel like you have anxiety to go to the gym, if you feel like you have anxiety to go on a run, bring a friend with you once or twice, just to get you out of your comfort zone and like get you in there, and then work your way towards doing things alone and doing things for yourself, you know? So yeah, I decided to incorporate running in my fitness journey, and I included this because I want something more than just running inside on the treadmill, and more than just a Stairmaster. And outdoor running is something that will get me outside of my comfort zone, will provide me with mental clarity, you know, because cardio already does that for me. And having the view outside and being outdoors and getting outside my comfort zone is really going to level me up mentally and physically. And that is something exciting for me, you know, something new. And whenever your fitness journey feels like a bit boring, or like not boring, but like also like just feels like you need something exciting, this is something that you can include into your routine. And it doesn't have to be outdoor running. It could be pickleball, it could be tennis, it could be going on the field and running on the track, or doing outdoor exercises, or doing other activities like hiking, something that other than the gym, you know. And I've been working out for a few years now, and I feel like this is gonna be a really nice new fresh start to my fitness journey. You know, we're going into different phases, we're going into different building blocks, and I feel like this is gonna be one of them. So I'm taking y'all on this journey with me. Charge my headphones, I have my water, I also have some electrolytes post run, because it's important to stay hydrated if you are running. I'm gonna go for 2 miles. We ran 2.5 miles Friday, me and my best friend. But depending on how I feel today, I'm gonna go for 2. I was aiming for 1 mile, but if I'm feeling good, I'm aiming for 2. So let's see. Obviously, I can't take my camera with me, but I'm gonna have my phone. So everybody's already running outside. The view here is so nice in Jersey. You can see the New York City skyline. So I'm going to be running right by it, and I'm excited. Not gonna lie, that was crazy. I did have to take like 4 little breaks, like literally 30 seconds, because sometimes I'm shaking, too like excited, and I start running faster, but I am not ready for that yet. You know, I am not a runner. Well, I'm becoming a runner, but like also my endurance for running is not just there yet, and I get a little too excited and I pick up my pace and I can keep up with myself. But that means that I want it. I want to get my endurance up. I want to run. And also, these people speeding past me, I'm like, these are runners for real. And these people that are running outside, these random people, these strangers, are literally inspiring me to hit my 2 miles while I'm on the run. I'm like, damn, I want to be like her. Because there was this girl with her glasses on. She had shorts on. She had her whole running fit. And she was out. Like, when I tell you, she was zooming. I'm like, wow, okay, one day that's gonna be me. Can I run and sprint on the treadmill? Yes, but I do take breaks in between my sprints. These people be sprinting like crazy. Like, I really want to get my endurance up. Like, this really inspired me. Like, I have runner's high right now. I gotta get home. I gotta make breakfast. And I have to head to the gym after. We're gonna hit upper body today, shoulders and core. And yeah, it feels good. It feels good to be on track. It feels good to see, this is what getting up and doing activity does to you. You get so excited. Like, you get so locked in and in tune with yourself. It's crazy. Like, I want this for everybody. Like, this is so I'm doing too much. I'll see you when I get back to the crib. All right, so a nice little brekkie, my favorite. I always have this breakfast majority of the time. This time around, we added avocado to the toast. We have avocado toast with cottage cheese on top, 2 tomato slices, 3 sunny side up eggs, 2 slices of turkey bacon, and berries to top it off. We have strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Nice little breakfast before we get our lift in. I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat and then head to the gym with y'all. The fact that I went on the run this morning without having a coffee, almost forgot to drink my coffee this morning. Sometimes I switch between matcha and coffee. I have been in this matcha obsession for quite some time now. And I started making matchas at home, but then I had to cut them out because it's not good if it's not sweet to me. So I was making them sweet, and I noticed that what I was putting in my matcha had a lot of sugar. So during my cut, I had to cut it out. So this is just a traditional coffee with brown sugar. I put half and half. I don't use oat milk or almond milk, but half and half is a little bit better than whole milk. But yeah, I feel really good right now so far. I wanted to journal a little bit just because I didn't get to journal this morning. I went straight outside, and y'all know this filming shit, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of time because I'm trying to get the perfect angle for y'all. I'm trying to get the perfect. Nothing's perfect though, but I want quality for you guys because you guys deserve that. And I know you're probably gonna be like, at least we don't care, like as long as you show up and you know, I get it. But I am a content creator and I love to create and be the best that I can be. And if that is making a movie for y'all, I'm making the movie, okay? So what I'm gonna do is journal a little bit and then wear this outfit. I'm not changing. I thought about changing, but if I do change, it's gonna take a lot more time. And we're just gonna have to go like this. The sports bra that I'm wearing today is cute for upper body day, so I'm good with that. I'm wearing all black, very simple, very sleek. Throughout this video, I am gonna be showing you everything that I am eating. So far, we had the yogurt drink in the morning. and then we had breakfast, and we're gonna go work out, and then have my post-workout meal that is already meal prepped, thank the Lord. And yeah, I will be sharing some of the macros. Maybe we'll see, you know, because I am skeptical about sharing my macros because I don't want someone to think that their macros are the same, because everybody is different. But this video is more so to give you inspiration and inspired in a way to eat healthier foods or certain meals that you haven't thought of that you may see here, or just get inspired to get your meals in. So I don't have a lot of meals. I only eat 3 meals a day and some snacks in between, and I try not to eat so much throughout the day because I do have Invisalign now. I don't have it in right now because I'm drinking my coffee. And then I have the lingual braces. Yeah, I didn't know that yet, but I'm telling y'all now. For those that don't know, I did get braces recently, and the first week was tough. I'm not gonna lie, I could not eat anything that wasn't soft. I was eating cottage cheese and sweet potato the whole week. Ground beef was the hardest. No, not the hardest, but like, it was the only thing that I could eat, but it was the hardest out of everything that I was eating, for real, because I was trying to get my protein in, and ground beef was like easier than steak or chicken. So yeah, my bottom teeth were really sore, and I was trying to bite everything by my back teeth. It was just really uncomfortable, and I thought I was gonna be like this for a while, but I'm so used to it now. It's been 2 weeks. And the reason why I didn't get the braces up top, so I got lingual braces, which is braces behind the teeth. I probably have food there. I don't look. I probably have food there, so like, don't look too hard. And then I got Invisalign for my top teeth, so I have my aligners for the top teeth only. Bottoms I don't really have to worry about, but every time I eat I have to take my Invisalign out, and that is why I'm not eating too frequently throughout the day, because I don't feel like taking them out and brushing my teeth every single time I gotta take them out. But I wasn't drinking like coffee for a little bit because I was just annoyed at taking them out, and then I got used to it and I became more disciplined with my dental hygiene as well. Like, I've been brushing and flossing, and I never brushed this many times ever in my life. 3 to 4 times a day is crazy. I try not to brush too much because I know that it's actually not good for you to brush a lot because of the enamel in your teeth. Is it enamel? Yeah, enamel. It can remove that, and it's not good. But I cannot wait for the results and to see my teeth a year later. Here's a new journey, I feel, a new phase in my journey. This is not a new journey. This is more so like a baby growing inside my journey, if that makes sense. I love this for me. I'm trying to like really create new habits into my routine as well. And like, I have a few habits that have changed my life, but I want to include more habits that could better me, you know? So obviously I have grown a lot since I started my mental health journey, and there's still more growth to see within that, and I'm constantly trying to work on myself and better myself. And as I grow older, I'm only 26, but I want to be able to live out my 20s and be present and not look back and regret not doing the things that I should have done in my 20s. So I'm just trying to live my best life, and obviously travel, and you know, work on myself, work on my career and my future, and take care of my family, and you know, stay close to God as well. And that's what's really important for me, just to stay grounded and everything. And I'm so grateful to have this in front of me to share with you guys, because like, y'all inspire me to show up as well. Like, I know there's a lot of people out there who mention how much I inspire them, how much I help change their lives, or you know, just being a friend. And y'all do the same for me. Like, when I show up on here, on this platform, like, I think about you guys. I think about what you're seeing through my lens. So yeah, that's really important to me as well, just to show up for y'all, you know? Me and the journey together. Stop it. We're so cute, guys. Give me a hug. Alright, we just got to the gym and I am locked in. I'm ready to go get my workout in. Y'all, I'm so freaking hype from this routine. Since I am hype, we're gonna bring the hype up just a bit more. Y'all ready? I might have to put music over this because, you know, copyrights and all that, but
money on money, these bitch not the bean, don't know the name. Brother, you're
white rice, chicken, my special chicken marinade, and I'm gonna have to share that recipe with y'all because it's gas and I eat it almost every week. And then asparagus for veggies. Always have your veggies, your carb, and your protein. A salad on the side if you're feeling nice, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm starting to feel fatigue. The highs are coming low. That's okay, because this is about to give me energy. For a second I thought I didn't take off the Invisalign. I'm gonna just cut it all up so it's already cut. That plate, I'm not gonna lie, it gave me energy, and that is why it's important to eat nutrition dense meals to support your fitness journey. I know a lot of us start our fitness journey and we have trouble trying to navigate around it and trying to see what works best for us and just trying to figure out what meals we should be eating or how we should be eating for our body specifically. And I know that feeling of confusion and not knowing where to even start and not knowing things that, you know, is important to know in your fitness journey. And listen, like, it takes time to learn a lot and it takes time to progress in your journey. At first, when I started my journey, I started off with a bulk. That bulk looked so dirty. And I'm not saying dirty like disgust, more so like I was eating whatever I wanted. And I did not know that it would play a toll on my body. I thought I was just gonna gain the weight because I wanted to gain the weight so bad. And I ended up gaining more fat than muscle. And I felt uncomfortable. My body felt uncomfortable. And I noticed that I started to feel sluggish eating all those, you know, meals that weren't nutrition dense and weren't the good amount of calories that I needed as well. And I learned that food is fuel. During that time when I started to really, you know, take it serious when it comes to my nutrition is when I saw a major difference in my body. And when I started to actually eat proteins and the proper carbs and the proper veggies that my body needed. And when I say proper, I mean like whole foods. And I was literally eating like fast food, whatever I wanted, a lot of sugar, and I wasn't really paying attention to what I was putting into my body. But once I started paying attention, I saw a complete difference. And I'm not just talking about my physical, my mental, and also how I feel in the gym, my performance, like the way my body was moving was different. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm very tired. I'm fighting for my life right now. I'm kidding. I'm so fatigued though, like body tired. And I never ran and did a workout, like lift at the same time. And it was fire. I'm not gonna lie, it was fire. But once everything quieted down, I just want to lay down. Bro, and like we're in the Bronx right now and we're an hour away from home, and I'm gonna edit my video inside the car, so hopefully try and post today, see if you hear all those sounds? This is regular. I'm starting to become antisocial because I'm getting tired. We're not seriously antisocial, but you know, I don't want to speak. My social battery is going to 0 because I don't know. Look what he's doing for me. Babe, tell him what you're doing.
Show them surprise.
Are you gonna show them the surprise?
I mean, you know, but they gotta wait to find out.
He's cooking me dinner, guys. You know. Alright, I'm doing too much. You wanna say hi to my baby? Say hi, baby! Who's that? Hi, Dad, baby! Hi, Dad! Hi, Dad! Come here! Come here! Okay, content creator. It's a content house. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get to editing right now. Let me do my job.
You know, it's the first time making a mistake on that.
You haven't made the steak on there? Well, I'm almost done with my video. It took me about an hour to edit. I filmed what I eat in a day. And I did an ASMR vibes. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you know, follow me on Instagram so you can see more videos. Because I'm more consistent on both of those platforms, Instagram and TikTok, than YouTube. Y'all know I'm getting the hang of YouTube. I'm trying to be here consistently because YouTube is a different feeling, I feel. It's definitely more intimate, more in depth of my life. If I even said in depth right. But y'all know, y'all get to see me more, you know, like in a sense, like I show my personality more here. I'm able to be more outgoing and adventurous, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm being corny, guys. I am going to have a snack right about now because I am hungry. And can I show them a little peek? No? Lobster tail. Hold on. Okay, baby, don't play. Lobster tail. All jokes aside, because let me stop joking with y'all. I try to look for healthier choices of snacks because one of my snacks that I love is chips or crunchy stuff. These are crunchy and they're tomato basil seasoned, which is fire. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's the spot. I'm gonna shut y'all up right here. Thank God I don't have to cook. I think I said that already in this video. All right, I have to edit. I just finished it. I just have to go over a few things. I edit on Splice. I've been editing on Splice since I started content creating, and it's been very convenient. I know people use CapCut. I tried it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan. I don't know why. I feel like Splice is very simple. I do use Final Cut Pro as well, which is fire for like more high quality videos. These are more like iPhone videos. I do film on my iPhone and it's very convenient. I'm not gonna lie, the iPhone videos be hitting. Like the quality looks good. I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which is the latest one. I try to stay up to date with phones because the quality gets better. Listen, I know the 15 and 16 is not that much different, but even this bit of a difference sold me. Because I always gotta, you know, have this top tier quality, you know. At times, I do want to film on my camera, but I'm not gonna lie, having to get certain angles with a camera, and I'm talking about like vertical clips of like the content that I put in now, it's a lot. I just know it's gonna be a lot of work. It's heavy. Trying to get all those angles is not for the weak. That's why I give it to like people who put out professional content 24/7, and I'm talking about like 4K quality, high cinematic. Like I give it to y'all. Like that takes a lot of dedication, a lot of work, and a lot of commitment. Me, I'm more so chilled, laid back when it comes to that type of quality. Do I include it sometimes? Yes, I do like gym content with my camera. YouTube, obviously, I'm putting in more high quality as well. But when it comes to like Reels and TikToks, I kind of like am more chill about that, which it has been working for me. And I feel like some people who can't afford cameras out there could do the iPhone and become a content creator and then eventually get a camera and eventually upgrade. And I've seen it. It's just so crazy because like that happened to me. All I was using was my iPhone, a tripod. Anthony used to film me too, and boom, we're here now. So like you gotta just believe in yourself and know that you can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it. If all these content creators could do it, you could do it. There's enough room for all of us to win. Hold on.
See, high protein, less carbs. You want to rip a piece of this and taste it together like surf and serve? Like,
If I want to rip what?
you take a lobster tail out and then eat it with the steak.
I mean, I'll take it out, but I've been having trouble taking it.
No, just taste the steak. Just taste the steak.
That's what he said.
Alright, just taste the steak, ready?
Just the steak? We always taste the steak.
Taste the lobster tail then. Pull it out. Grab it. Grab it.
Or let's do steak first.
No, I already did it. Ooh, look at that. You ready? Grab it. Pull
I
it.
was just trying to lick the shell.
Grab it.
That's fire. You went crazy. Are we eating with our hands?
Straight carnivore style.
Our full fire?
Bro, I love to cook, but then it's like, it was because the light, it was because the sun was going down. Everything was going not the way I was planning. The light, it was getting dark out. And then I couldn't cook on the first grill because it's really not meant for that. Then I had to switch it, and then I have, you don't even know, whatever. Guess what?
We do not eat this on the regular.
No.
He made a special dinner for me.
I actually cooked them for the first time for the group.
Yeah.
Right? And I
We
wish
did
I
a
never
barbecue and we bought lobster tail. It's just like something special.
No, yeah, but I promised I would make her dinner for our anniversary. We've been busy, so that's technically our anniversary dinner that I make for you. Technically.
Better late than never.
You weren't here.
Alright, I'm getting ready for bed. I am truthfully exhausted, like body-wise, and I did wake up early this morning. I'm a little bit past my bedtime. 10:29. I should be like sleeping right now. It's okay, honestly, because today was a filming day, and usually that looks a bit longer for me, but it feels good to be taking off my makeup, taking a shower, putting my PJs on, and going to bed. One thing I love to do is sleep. And I got in my head a little bit today because, you know, with like social media and stuff, like we be so in our heads, like about, you know, engaging with our community and like, you know, just wanting to be enough. And like, I've grown a lot, and I've grown a lot of self-love for the past year as well, and I feel like it, like self-sabotaging myself creeps up on me because I've done that so much in the past, and I definitely have some trauma from just being on my social media journey and going through like a lot of thoughts and like self-doubt. And you know, sometimes I go through my little phases where I doubt myself a little bit, but I've grown as well that when I am in that state of mind, I bring myself out of it, and I only learned to do that because of the experiences that I had and everything that I've learned from those experiences, and like going through a lot of things in life as well, and facing obstacles, and also growing my faith in God as well. And you know, sometimes we can feel lost, and we have to bring ourselves back to reality and ground ourselves and tell ourselves that we're more in our heads than we think. And I just want to share that just because like I know I always share positives, and I do share how I feel and like raw moments as well, and I just wanted to share something really raw with y'all that, you know, is very vulnerable. And you know, I just want y'all to understand as well, because sometimes I hide away from social media because I can be in that state of mind and not want to be perceived at the moment, but I am working on that as well. And I'm being more present on here, and also being vulnerable does help as well because it gets me out of my comfort zone. And you know, sometimes when I don't want to share, I don't share, but like also when I'm ready to share, I do share. Yeah, I'm getting ready for bed. I already said that. I'm tired. Let me go wash my face.